Welcome back to another video, party people. As you can see, my fringe is slowly getting longer and longer, and at some point I'm going to be talking to you like this. Won't even know if I'm looking at the camera. So look forward to that. Today we're going to be watching another My Strange Addictions from TLC. Thank God they gifted us with this content because I don't know what I'd do without it. This woman eats up to 2 pounds of rocks per day, so I'm expecting her teeth to be made of obsidian or some shit, and her breath probably smells like cave, which makes sense, but it shouldn't make sense. Enough waffle, let's just watch this eat rocks.
My name's Theresa. I'm 44 years old. I live in Bedford, Virginia. Pretty day today. And I'm addicted to eating rocks.
Oh. Okay, that noise really is going through me just watching her eat rocks. And yeah, she's barely got any teeth. So I do actually believe this. Half of these, I sometimes think, surely they've got to be fake. But by the state of her gnashers, she does this on a daily basis. It's actually really hard to watch. Making me cringe. Before we watch this, I actually wonder, does she eat real food or is it just rocks or is it a mix? I shouldn't even have to ask these questions, but we'll find out.
I don't think I would be able to function every day if I didn't eat some quantity of rock.
Theresa has been addicted to eating rocks.
It really, oh God, it gets me, you know. I guess I can feel it, but it's not necessarily, it's hurting my fucking heart. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
For more than 20 years. She was initially attracted to the earthy smell.
I was just out walking one day. I had no intention of biting into it or chewing it, but I did, and once I did that, I was hooked on them.
Now Theresa can't go more than a few hours without eating rocks.
It's the grittiness of it and the earthy taste. I actually like how it feels on my teeth when I'm crunching them up.
I'm very worried about Theresa. When your body can't handle what you're putting inside.
She's got them in those little pill containers, like it's just, she's got to take a hit. Just look at her there, just sat there like a queen.
Of it, it's gonna rebel against you.
Theresa's favorite type of rock is a mixture of several minerals, including granite. She uses a hammer to break them up into bite-sized pieces.
This is about the...
Good, so she's not an animal. She breaks them up into bite-sized pieces. Also, sorry, just claw my eye out a second. What do you mean favorite type of rock? They all have different tastes, do they? She's developed a palate for us, some shit. The hell is this? What am I watching? Also, TLC, I've got a bone to pick with you. I know for a fact that the noises you're playing when she's eating rocks isn't from just a regular microphone and, you know, you've matched up audio where you've shoved a microphone in her fucking mouth while she's eating those.
I don't think I would be able to function.
Because that is loud as hell and it's going through me and I want to throw up and I don't know why, it's just making me queasy. So sort it out.
As I like it because it's not as hard to swallow. I would normally take a piece like this and normally just put it in my mouth or bite on it or just put the whole piece in my mouth and...
Her face there.
I don't... and get the earthy taste off of it. I will eat them in front of anybody. I'm not ashamed of it, so it doesn't really bother me. I eat it at home, of course, watching TV, movies, in my bedroom, driving down the road. I do eat more rocks when I'm nervous or
Go outside preparing a dinner. I wonder how many calories are in a rock actually.
upset. It does like bring me down and makes me feel more calm.
Oh, it's the close-ups.
When my mom eats rocks, it's kind of like she goes to La La Land. She doesn't seem to be paying attention to anything going on around her.
Theresa even drives up to an hour away to reach the rocks that make her mouth water.
This is one of my places that I come to get the rocks. I like it because it's actually in the dirt banks and It's really good pieces for crushing up and eating.
I want to know how she discovered a spot like over an hour away from her home where they've got good rocks. How does she end up on that bank in the first place and realise those rocks are delicious? When did that happen? When did that come about?
Other people have told me to worry about animals using the bathroom and things like that, or oil leaks, or
Extra
anything
flavour,
that might
baby.
get on the rocks, but I don't care to wash them.
Teresa's addiction to eating rocks hasn't come without a price.
I've had a tooth break before from eating rocks. I have a few choking experiences while driving the car. Actually, pieces lodged in my throat, and it scared me. I've had a lot of stomach pain. I've had blood in my stools and trouble with going to the bathroom.
I've told my mom many times what could happen to her.
She probably shits out sand. So that's how man-made beaches are made. You just fucking fly over a Theresa shitting her pants.
She's taking it pretty lightly, I think.
He actually aggravates me. Anytime he finds my rocks, he throws them away. Don't throw them away, please.
Good on you, Robert.
I think it's going to take all of us, her friends, her family, everyone to say, you need to put these away.
I'm not ready to stop, and I don't think there's anything that would make me stop.
Theresa has been eating rocks for the past 20 years.
I've tasted dirt, cigarette ashes, doggy treats, but nothing tastes the same to me as the actual rock.
Her addiction has gotten so bad, she can't go a single day without consuming rocks. Teresa's children are scared her addiction is harming her and want to convince her to get help.
I'm afraid that my mom won't be around in our future if she continues eating the rocks.
How do you know if you're chewing on your rock or it's not your tooth or something?
I know it's on my tooth because I would feel my tooth if it comes out. And it wouldn't taste the same either.
I'm afraid you might choke on it.
I'm not going to let myself choke.
What happens if a rock goes down and cuts your intestines and you bleed internally? You could die from that.
If they catch it in time, I'm sure it would be fine.
And if they don't? It just really bothers me because I've already lost my dad 3 years ago, and if you continue eating rocks, I'm afraid I might lose you. It doesn't even seem like you listen to what we tell you.
I listen to what y'all tell me.
But you don't care.
No, I care.
Me and my mom.
Listen to your kids. They're getting so upset. I think she said she lost her dad 3 years ago, and they're saying that they've got one request: stop eating rocks. But it's too much for her. Just have a bag of crisps or peanuts or something. If you like the taste that much, roll some peanuts in some dirt. I'm sure it will taste similar.
Are very close. I would be broken if something ever did happen. I really think you need to quit.
Why you think so?
Because it's not healthy for you. It could really hurt you. And I think you should get a doctor's opinion, and you should think twice about it.
I'm listening to what y'all say right now. I'm taking it all to heart. Guess I'll listen to what the doctor has to say. The kids' opinion matters to me. They lost their dad. I know that I need to be here, and if they tell me I need to do something, then I'm gonna
How she sat there saying that with a boulder in her hand, waiting to chow down.
try to do it.
Her family and friends have confronted her about her addiction and want her to see a doctor. Theresa agreed, but doesn't think she's ready to quit.
My main fear is that the doctor might say, stop eating the rocks. I'm not really looking forward to her saying that.
You're experiencing some stomach discomfort, correct?
Just pain in general.
Just pain.
Yes, it doesn't really bother me that much, so
Pain doesn't bother you.
no ma'am.
That's an unusual response. Are you aware of what eating rocks may do to you?
Not really, no.
Okay, you take these, which are your little pieces, okay, that you ground up. When you swallow them and you run them through your system, you get them down to an area where they can accumulate. They don't necessarily stay small. They can form concrete. And now they get to be this big, and then they get to be this big. That can cause your death.
I've thought that all the rocks have passed, but just knowing how they stick together and can form into concrete, that does worry me.
So
She's been brewing concrete in her stomach for like 20 years.
Are you ready to do anything different? Even consider anything different?
I'm considering it, yes.
The biggest problem with an addict is that they personally have to want to change. You can write a prescription and say, take this, and they can get improvement. However, if they don't want to, they won't. We can only do so much for you in medicine before you do have to help yourself. The decision is yours.
I think my children are going to be very happy that I actually came to see the doctor. And I do want to stop eating the rocks. I'm not sure if it's going to be an overnight process, but I'm going to quit.
So we find out nothing else, just that she cut back to twice a day. She could be having 2 massive boulders of rocks twice a day. Right, that's the end of the video. That one, for some reason, made me cringe. Every time I heard her crunch those rocks, it went straight through me. So fuck you, TLC. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Down there. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.